So the number one reason why I didn't actually short silver yet is because I'm like, all right, well, let's wait to see if it's really gonna dump, because like if it's starting to dump, it should be a really fast dump and then maybe a bounce, but that's not what this is. This is a fast dump, then a bigger bounce than you're supposed to get, and now we got the old another cup with a handle. So we're in price discovery zone on silver. And so the main reason I didn't short it is because the war is not over. They keep faking us out because somebody else knows besides me that's the media signal. When the Russia war is over and the Middle East war is over, Israel's never going to end it as far as we know. But if we can get Israel to stop shooting for a significant period, and then we end the whole war with Ukraine, Russia, then that is going to be the silver top, because it always happens. There's always a war. This technically wasn't really, this kind of, so what war ended in 2011? Probably, generally, maybe it was considered the end of Iraq, which was, and then, or either Iraq or Afghanistan or something, the official end, or something major ended here, and that's what pilgrims. And so we're waiting for the major thing to end here. And here in 1980, it was the Middle East. Remember the day that Reagan took office? All these hostages were released. And the Middle East was calmed down. It was kind of like, it's the end of the war. Boink, wah. So let's see, what was the date? The date of the peak is February 1980. Immediately after Reagan announced it. Come on, man. It's a media signal that they're giving. And if you go back through history, we did this video already. You scroll through the old silver little butt pop candles there that they have, and you zoom in, and you'll find that silver does its big peak at the end of the major war, usually Middle Eastern, and whatever the main war of the planet is at the time. As the wars end, it happened at the Civil War, and so that's going to be the time to short silver, which seems like, it would make sense for it to be 70, 80 at least, 100. Why would